Good evening. Thank you very much for joining this wonderful Friday night. If you're chilling at home, you're lucky. If you're not, and you're out rushing to try and find some raids to do in Pokemon Go, then you're even luckier. So, this evening, guys, there's a bit of a rundown that I've got to give you. Tonight is going to be a completely fresh um, or at least a test stream. So the point of tonight's stream is literally to test the bandwidth that is going to be utilized next week. Now, I have done quite a few live stream reviews on games and tech, and unfortunately, I've been having issues with my internet service providers. Now, for the purpose of this evening, Sky-Fi Internet Solutions here in Alberton have graciously decided to sponsor me a 20 meg line. So I've got 20 megs up, 20 megs down for purpose of the stream. I think that is pretty rocking. Thank you very much, Sky-Fi. And also a very big thank you to my other sponsors, Logitech. Tonight I am sporting the absolutely epic G933 Artemis Spectrum Snow headset. So that is giving a lot better audio quality than usual, and I can hear really well. And I'm also using the brand new G903 ambidextrous gaming mouse. So, before we kick into some gameplay, just to test what it looks like when I'm streaming at 20 megs a second, let's just quickly get into some cool news. Oh, well, you can see there's a Glitched Show logo there. That is something that I'll be kicking off, hopefully next week. If this 20 meg works, then I'll be on 20 meg permanently. And I will be doing a weekly show where we will discuss everything that's happened pretty much in the week. Gaming, technology, lifestyle, anything pretty cool. So we'll do a 20-minute chat where there'll be interaction. You can ask questions, we can spew things out at one another, and take a look at some pretty cool trailers as well. Speaking of cool news, so just a starter to test how Glitched Show would be. Today, something pretty cool was announced by Warner Brothers. I'm sure you guys know who the DJs Steve Aoki and Don Diablo are. Now, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be going head to head at Gamescom 2017 on the 23rd of August at 12 p.m. Central European Time on Injustice 2. They're going to be fighting one another live stream. Everybody to watch. So that's definitely going to be something that I'll be posting up onto the CodeBros website tomorrow. If you're more interested in finding out or want to watch that Twitch live stream, then the details will be up there tomorrow. Okay, so the game that we're going to be kicking in tonight, and for the purposes of the test, is going to be Quake Champions, because it is just total carnage. For this evening, before we get into that, just good thing to mention is I've been taking part in the closed beta pretty much since the closed beta was announced. I received a key and I've been giving it a bash. Not that I'm really good at it. I was good at the original Quake way back when, but I'm pretty sucky right now, which you'll see shortly. But in any case, getting to that, the closed beta ends this Tuesday, the 22nd of August, and we'll be going into the official early access, which is available through Steam. And during this new early access season, they're going to be introducing a whole bunch of new content with exclusive maps, features, and a brand new freaking champion, the dude from Doom, the Doom Slayer. He's going to be popping into the game as a brand new hero. So without further ado, let's pop on over to the game. The game. Okay, thank you very much for your patience. That was absolutely frustrating, beyond anything I could explain, because I just couldn't figure out what the problem was until I realized. Um, I was listening to music via Bluetooth from my laptop onto my JBL soundbar earlier, and the Artemis Spectrum Snow headset is a Bluetooth headset as well. So you can hear me fine because the microphone, there's only one microphone here. But I couldn't hear any sound because it was busy pushing through sound to the JBL soundbar, which was muted, and obviously I couldn't hear the sound coming through there. So I had to find a way to get Windows 10. Thank you very much, Microsoft, for your useless Creators Edition update, which has messed up everybody's lives. I don't know. You didn't have to fix it. It was working great. It's causing issues now. Hear my cries. Okay, sorry, that's not what the stream's about. I'm not here to moan and complain. I nearly used some language that's not for live streaming there. Any case, so I have now gotten the sound issue sorted out. I have it fixed. So we'll get back into the game. We're going to be taking a look again at Quake Champions. So, as mentioned, this is still part of the closed beta. The early access begins on Tuesday, and a new hero gets thrown in, which is Doomslayer from Doom. So, as promised, everybody that's supporting this evening and watching, I'm going to start off with Susan. Thank you very much, Susan. You've been a great support and a great enthusiast in all the WhatsApp chats. And then I'm going to be giving a shout out next to Mr. Matt, who's pretty much one of the coolest dudes in our local Alberton Pokemon Go community. Now, we have got a group together, and if I'm looking at it, we've got 104 participants right now that are in the group, so members of the Pokemon Go raiding group. So what we do is we're rushing around every single day trying to nail all the legendaries that have been released about 3 weeks ago. So there's Matt, which I'm going to mention, and then let me just take a look at what's going on else here. I need to give a shout out to Vikash.
I know a good slipgate to shove you in.
Vikash is baking red velvet cupcakes and watching the stream. That's pretty cool, dude. Like, seriously, I'm not one for red velvet, but that is legitimately epic. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop down the master volume here because it's blaring in my ears and I can't hear too well. That should be fine. Okay, so just gonna be asking, can you guys hear me fine versus the audio on the stream? I'll be waiting for that. Okay, so getting into the rest of the stuff here. So those are the settings which I'm gonna save. Now, something I mentioned in my previous streams is that even though this is a closed beta, which they're popping up updates and little tweaks, the graphics are absolutely insane. I mean, take a look at Ranger. He is sick. Now, my favorite is Scale Bearer.
Soon, all will know my strength.
And under your customization section here, you can always go and throw on some gear that you earn through playing. So I've earned a few things which I've already added on there. I'm not going to bore you with that. You want to see gameplay. You want to see how much I suck. So we're going to go into the play mode. Now, this is something they have changed quite recently. Is you can go into the tutorial section here and kind of just give it yourself some time to train and get used to the pace of the game. Because if you've played Quake before, you will remember it is an exceptionally fast-paced game. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the quick play zone here. And now the ranked section is competitive play, which is for the expos like QuakeCon and Gamescom, which I'm sure we'll be dropping and seeing pretty soon. So let's go into quick gameplay, and let's go searching for... Let's go deathmatch. Let's go searching for deathmatch. Now, right now, there's only one region, so they haven't split the servers like I anticipated into multiple zones or multiple regions. It is going to be... I think we're connecting to a US server, a server in the United States. Now, when they did the most recent update, they completely wiped all your previous progress, because I wasn't level 1. I swear to gosh, I was not level 1. And I had quite a few of these there. And yeah, my favorite weapon is not the gauntlet. It used to be in the original Quake, but right now I cannot land a gauntlet frag to save my life. Like, literally, I can't save my life with the gauntlet. I run up to somebody and expect to slash them to pieces, and then they just give me a face full of mortar or shotgun shells or plasma from their plasma rifle. So I cannot even show you what my kill to death ratio is. We'll take a look at that after this session. And I'm hoping that we'll find people playing. They should still be playing because of all the new stuff that they've been adding and changing here and there. But while we're waiting for this match to happen, let's see if I've got any loot boxes. Nope, they haven't given me a loot box. They haven't given me a relinquillary. Wow, I can't even English. So all the characters have been unlocked for me because I've been taking part in the closed beta since the start. I'm getting kind of itchy right now for this to begin, because you know I can only talk so long before I run out of stuff to say. Yes, Matt, there is a comment section. It should be on the stream on the right hand side, if I'm not mistaken. But if I remember correctly, you do need to create a Twitch account though. I stand under correction. I've never been on that side of things. I've always been on the streaming side of stuff. So yes, there's a comment section. Okay, Ave says he can't comment either, so I hope that's not a setting on my side. Maybe while we're waiting for this match to start, because it's going to show me on the bottom of my screen at least what's going on there and whether the game has started, or at least I can hear whether it started or not. I'll quickly pop on here, get onto Twitch. Okay. Alright, I'm quickly get back in here. Twitch settings. Has the game started yet? No, not? Okay, let's do this. Let's go into play, quick play, and just select all of them, and whatever it finds first is what we're gonna play. Okay, so we're on here, and I can hear myself talking. There's a loop.
What is Showmax?
Okay, where's the settings?
Showmax is Africa's largest online entertainment collection, packed with thousands of TV shows and movies.
I see we've got 10 viewers. Thank you very much, everybody.
No schedule or airing times. No sir. With Showmax, you watch
Sticking around while there was issues. I really appreciate that. Finds first is what we're gonna play. Okay, so we're on here, and I can hear myself talking. There's a loop.
What is Showmax?
Okay. Well, Susan says that to comment there, you require a account. So I really appreciate it if you wanted to comment on that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just take a screenshot here, screenshot, print screen, and I will go and post that on Facebook, which you can then go and comment on the Facebook feed, which you will find at facebook.com/.codebros. Where's my internet browser? Really? Like, I feel completely noobish right now. Where's Paint? I would usually do it in Photoshop, but Photoshop's gonna take forever to open and paste, and nobody's got time for that. So I'm going to save that. Yes, PNG's fine, whatever, Untitled, just go onto the desktop so that we can get that going. I'm going to put that screenshot on Facebook, and then you can go and comment on that screenshot, at least. Sorry, that's if you don't want to create a Twitch account to comment. I don't blame you if you don't want to, because quite often creating accounts just to comment is slightly annoying. I'm still hearing the same music in the background. It means there's like nothing going on there. So we might have to change the game. We actually might have to change the game. Live stream active. Join in www.codebros.co.za/ oh no, not CodeBros, Jeepers. Twitch.tv. No, / CodeBros. Sorry, I tend to talk to myself. Okay, so if you go to facebook.com/.codebros, the word dot, so DOTCODEBROS.codebros, you will you'll see the screenshot I've just uploaded there, and you're more than welcome to go and hit a comment there, and I will give you a mention as well. So this does not look like it's going to happen, guys. It honestly does not look like it's going to happen. So we'll have to find something else to play. Okay, we'll find something else to play. We'll find something else to play. Gonna find something else to play. Let's at least just take you back to the glitched screen. And let's launch Steam. I have got the best idea. I will play some zombies in Call of Duty. Call of Duty Zombies, here we go. Call of Duty Zombies, here we go. Okay, don't update Steam while we're doing a live stream. Try saying that 20 times fast. Okay, verify your installation. Look, I've got to say, tonight's bandwidth has, from what I've seen, been quite spectacular. So Sky-Fi hopping in here and giving me 20 megs internet connection, sponsoring tonight's internet connection, it's amazing. I'm blown away. Thank you very, very much for facilitating the exceptionally good quality. It's blowing me away. Okay, so view games library. Let's go and find Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and let's launch Infinite Warfare so that we can pop in there. Okay, so from the chatter on WhatsApp, download cloud files. We don't want to start over. That's it. Cool. Comments. Yeah, there's the comments on the side there. Yes, you can configure the game for optimal settings. That would be great. So we're launching Infinite Warfare. I'm sure you can hear that. Why can't you see that? Okay. There we go. 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 Awesome. Okay. Now, if you never played Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the game got so much hate from so many people, but I freaking loved it. It was so different to every other Call of Duty game out there. The futuristic stuff that was thrown in there just rocked my socks. It was nice just escaping into an otherworldly situation. I think the sound is a bit too loud again. I'm still waiting for somebody to comment. You're commenting about everything else on WhatsApp, but not telling me if you can hear me and the sound of the volume of the stream, the music properly. So please let me know if the ratio is good or not. Now, for purposes, okay, let me just back down there. So the purpose of tonight's test and pretty much episode 00 of the Glitched Show is next week I will be doing the PC private beta stream for Destiny 2 on the early access day, and as well as Call of Duty's World War II private beta, the multiplayer private beta. Okay, Matt, the Facebook, let me quickly, okay, thanks Susan. Susan says it sounds fine to her. Great. Okay, so Matt, let me just quickly help Matt here while it's preloading these shaders. I forgot running the game for the first time. It loads these shaders and takes a long time. Everybody's patience is well appreciated. Okay, so Matt, it looks like Matt's gonna go drop a comment for us. Now, earlier today, Matt and I, we went and did a Magikarp raid. Yeah, I know Magikarp. And for those non-Pokemon people, Magikarp is like the biggest, badassiest Pokemon ever. Go Google a picture of this guy. Like, he's ridiculously... Okay, well, while that's busy loading, I might as well go and get a picture quickly and drop him on the screen there for you. So, Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp. There he is. There he is in all his glory. In all his glory. Okay, view image. I'm gonna save this image to my desktop, drop it on the screen there for you so you can see exactly which Pokemon I'm busy talking about. Okay, so add, where is it? Media, desktop, Magikarp. Boom! There's Magikarp. Magikarp, Magikarp. Yeah, Magikarp. So this dude, we went and did a raid with Magikarp. We took him out. Me, Matt, and a gentleman by the name of James, who is currently busy leading a youth group. So he's not joining in on tonight's raid, but in any case, so we went and took out Magikarp, and we got a golden Magikarp. Okay, so Vikash says that that his girlfriend's killing herself laughing at me saying that I can't even English. Bro, sometimes I can't even, like, human. My cat sometimes can't cat. I don't know. Yeah, right now he seems to be okay, but quite often when he's supposed to be eating food out of his bowl, he literally lies down like you're going to be rubbing his belly, lifts his head, and kind of like uses his tongue to scoop the food into his mouth. So yeah, epitome of laziness, the life of a cat. So I don't know, it's my inability to human rubbing off on this poor animal. Nobody report me to the animal services, please. It's not cool. Okay, so the game's finally in. So, like I said, we're just for the sake of playing stuff. What? What update? I made sure all the updates were done today. Seriously, bro? Really? Is tonight gonna go my way at all? Am I actually going to show you some gameplay? Like everything I've tried this evening hasn't worked. What update? There's no update. I'm literally sitting here with my palm or my face in my palm, so I'm face palming. Okay, so the reason why you can't see me in the stream and just hear my voice is because tonight was literally thrown together in a spur of the moment. Hey, let's get ready for next week. Just test out our internet and make sure it's working. And that's when Skyfi hopped on board and said, we want to give you 20 gigabyte line up and down for your stream to make sure the quality's epic. And I was like, sweet, let's make sure that it's working. Just do a test. And yeah, that's pretty much how this evening worked. Ah, sweet, Matt. Thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. Now, it better not kick me out of this. But yeah, so during the course of today, I made sure that all the games were working and loaded. Fetching online. Yes! Sweet! Okay, so I'm going to have a happy dance. Log in every day. Yeah, I haven't logged in for ages. Okay, so... yeah, no, it's cool. Sweet. So, now, the cool thing about this retro zombies, is that Mr. David Hasselhoff is a DJ, and you've got to track him down. So, if you can see my mouse pointer, he's there where the ticket sales are. There's Mr. David Hasselhoff. But in any case, let's not go for a public match, let's go for a solo match, because they're always much more fun. Okay, so we're waiting for it to load. Now, this retro's... this it gets pretty insane, but like finding Hasselhoff is just like the cherry on the cake. Oh, I'm supposed to click start match. I forgot about that.
I am Willard Wyler, master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film. My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius. Before my retirement, people demanded to know my secret. How did I make it all look so real? If you really want to know how the sausage is made in a Willard Wyler picture, the recipe is simple. First, you add actors. Then, you start grinding.
Hello? Hey, anybody here?
This is the place, right? I feel like we're being set up for some punk-ass reality show.
This is a Willard Wyler production. One time he held an audition on an abandoned steamship and then sunk it just for effect.
Wait, you mean with the actors?
No, these are not the guys from Scooby-Doo.
I was just getting in the character.
Willard Wyler?
You're late. Welcome. You've all been chosen to play a unique role in my return to the big screen. My killer comeback. But I'll warn you now, my methods tend to be a little extreme.
Is he kidding?
I expect my actors to give it their all. Their blood, their bodies, everything to the performance. Thus, it is imperative we set the mood to ensure each of you fully commits to your character. What you're about to become a part of is a culmination of my life's work, the crowning achievement of my career. The first scene is set in the 1980s. I call it Zombies in Spaceland. Hang on to your seats.
He is so not kidding.
forget what I said?
I say, get me the hell out of here.
Hey, what's with the Letterman jacket?
And the bling.
It appears our wardrobes reflect the parts we're auditioning for. And clearly, I'm the nerd.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
No-ish.
He shoots. He scores.
Yeah, gag me.
Totally epic!
Woo! Now that's how we drop the mic. Yay!
Okay, cool. So that was the intro to Zombies in Space Land, which is freaking awesome. But in the Call of Duty World War II, the zombie mode is Zombie Nazis! Finally we get that. Okay, so I've been randomly given...
But in this case, like, let's not do that.
I've been randomly given this chickie. Now, I've never played as her before. I've always gotten the nerdy dude. No, it does not mean I'm a nerdy dude. But, okay, so here we go. Okay, so let's take a look at the guided tour. No, we don't want one right now because we've got people coming.
First choices. But there's hardly anyone with any real talent left in this town anymore. Perhaps your death might alter my opinion of that.
Okay.
I doubt that, of course.
So once he's finished talking, I can tell you. So if you don't know what zombie mode is all about, is you take out zombies in waves. You start off with a very small zone, and you need to kill the zombies to give you some points to unlock a greater area. So right now I've got a very small place to play, and obviously headshots take them out sooner. Oh no, no ammo. Oh, but I've got bucks and I dig this gun here, so give me the gun! Give me the gun! Thank you. Okay. Alright. So now zombies come in waves, and you kind of rebuild these things, and as you see in the bottom left hand side corner, I get some bucks for doing that. Now this will open up once I've given it some power, which I'm trying to remember which I do where. Which I do where. Oh, hello. Jeez, luck. Okay, so obviously I need to go and fix.
Ooh, it's like a present.
Okay, let's go and fix this because they're coming through here. Okay, the real fun starts when we go through those gates there. Oh, there's the power. Okay, generator on. Okay, so now the theme park's been turned on. And I can use some bucks to open up and get into the ghost town. So there we go. Now you saw Mr. Hasselhoff is busy playing Ghost Town.
This place isn't very fun without the power turned on. Is this actually like go to anything?
Okay, so I'm hoping that the stream still looks good, because it's gonna start getting a lot more chaotic just now, and it needs to handle Let's get some new weapons. Get some new weapons.
My little friend. And I do.
Okay, let's spend some bucks to open up this zone.
Zombies are one thing.
Only problem with opening up more zones is then more zombies come from other spaces. So instead of just having like one area of waves, now they start spawning from multiple sections. Dance for me.
Like every time should be double money time.
Let's fix the
I
robot.
just found some like weird little robot head.
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official props list.
He is now.
Rock this party, Neil. Okay.
Do not disassemble.
So what does this little robot do?
Haha, kill 5 zombies while jumping. Hey! 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 Okay, John, focus. Focus. Yay, challenge complete. And I'm bleeding. Okay. Sorry, robot boy. Okay, I can't remember how to use my special. Scorching Shin, mana up, eagle eye.
I wear my sunglasses at night to kill zombies.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't cool.
Totally get used to this kind of stuff.
Okay, so now we'll go and unlock another section. Okay, kill 5 zombies from a distance. That's the next quest that this robot guy is giving me.
Your soul.
Woohoo! Okay, that sounded freaky. Ooh. Oh my, what? Explosive clowns. I forgot about those. Okay, so I lasted for 6 minutes. I'm gonna try one last time. One last time. And then I'm going to call this stream test a day. Okay, so we've been given some more keys, which we use to unlock some epic stuff in the beginning. Nice, I got a new gun. Okay, 37 headshots out of 47 kills. Okay, so we're going to start
I am Willard Wyler,
one more. Okay, hold on.
Master of the Macabre. For over 40 years,
Yes,
I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film. My contribution.
Oh, they should. There we go. Skip. Okay, let's get back in there. Get back in there for one last try. Eri, I'm terribly sorry to read that your modem is on fire in the next room. Dude, like, I feel so bad for you. Seriously, like, if you need another modem, let me know. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. Oh, couldn't I have been Shaggy again? Like, why do I have to be Madonna? Okay, so scene 1. I think I'm a bit frosty right now. Literally, I'm freaking cold. I'm sitting here.
You will die. Please make it a point to die in some incredible fashion.
I'm sitting here in a short sleeve.
A lot of you weren't very convincing.
Okay, where are you gonna come from? Okay, so we'll rebuild, yeah. Thanks, David. Yeah, I'll lie down. Oh yeah, this was cool. The balloons pop. Just by the way. Like, take a look at those physics, yo. I probably shouldn't be wasting ammo. A new series of DuckTales is out. You kidding me, Eerie? I'm gonna go check that out. DuckTales. Okay, so we've got exactly the right amount open to get into the theme park. Let's see. The last place I think I can remember. Oh, I'm gonna come for this Banshee. Okay, the last place I can remember seeing Hasselhoff DJing was in a booth down that side under the Kepler system. So we'll go that way.
I just found some, like, weird little robot head.
Don't leave that silly little robot alone. He's not part of the official props list.
Let's rock this party, Neil. Neil, huh? Let's see what you can do.
This makes me think about Stargate. You watch Stargate? Stargate's cool. Oh yeah. Almost got enough bucks for that Banshee. Come on, give me some more people to shoot. Come on, another 200. Another 200. Oh, you're new. Hello. This guy's new. He wasn't here last time I played.
Attention all Spaceland Space Cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way to take advantage of this limited time offer.
Cosmic Way. Okay. It is too quiet. It's boring.
Oh, just like my daddy's.
Oh, she did not just say that.
That's one. Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
She did not just say just like my daddy's. Banshee beyond. No, can't say that. Okay.
You can never have too much ammo.
Dang, this Banshee's epic.
I like more tickets. You know, just one more souvenir coin. For you.
Dang.
I'll take a side of boom with that, please.
Jeez, this gun is overkill. Yeah, now we're talking. Final countdown. Thank you, David Hasselhoff. DJ Half. DJ Half. Please be this side. Aw, he used to be in there. We'll find him. We'll find him. We'll find him.
Gruesomely badass.
Jeepers. Just die. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I should probably get back so I can claim my token prize. Max ammo is ideal for getting back there. Okay. Okay, so if Hoff is not there, where else is Hoff? Where else is Hoff? Where else is Hoff? Where's Hoff? Okay, so if I remember, what is it crafting? What is it crafting? Boombox. I've got funny clowns gonna come at me now, so I need ammo, like a lot of it. Okay, this gun's a bit too slow for me, to be completely honest. Okay, so, and it kind of feels like I have to be up close for it to be effective.
Good job, guys. Not. At the next one, please.
I'm gonna go through there. I'm gonna go through there. To Polar Peak.
I like totally hope that UFO is just a set piece.
I've never been in this side of the park. Ever. Like, as in ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Really ever. Never, ever. Oh, there's a new gun.
Rat-a-tat-tat, boys and girls.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're really, really talking. This is the kind of thing I think. Whoa, Nana. Okay. How long did I last that time? That time was 8.5 minutes. Nice. Okie dokie. Well, again, so the purpose of tonight was a test of the glitched show pilot episode, where we started off in the first section of the stream, which should be watchable on Twitch because I've set it to record them. So if you go and take a look at the first, I think 5 to 10 minutes, I covered a few cool things. So that's the plan for the glitch show that will be starting shortly, now that I have a reliable internet connection thanks to Sky-Fi Internet Solutions. Yeah, brand placement, product placement. And again, tonight's headset and mouse were supplied by Logitech G. Logitech G is gaming solutions for Logitech, purely for gamers, and I'm sporting the Epic G933 Artemis Snow Spectrum headset with this kick-ass microphone. It's wireless headset, and then obviously the Logitech G903 ambidextrous gaming mouse. Those are what I used in tonight's stream to make it bearable. It sucks that I wasn't able to jam on Quake, but then again, it wouldn't have been right playing Quake, Bethesda's game, while doing a stream test for Activision and Blizzard. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for your comments on WhatsApp, as well as Matt for sharing that post on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Gonna call it here and then go and inspect the quality. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have an absolutely epic evening, a super weekend, and I hope I get a Lugia.